Thank you. That's very nice. Thank you. The biggest gifting hour ever. Smoothie time. Apple slices. Chobani Greek yogurt mixed berry. Jamal, 50 spot Venmo and 10 galaxies. Yogurt. 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 ASMR. Just listen to the sounds. The spoon. In the yogurt cup. Okay. Raspberries. Very little. Maybe not so little. A good chef cleans up as he goes along. Banana. Full banana. Entire banana. There. Blueberries. Anti-carcinogen, I think, right? So you can smoke cigarettes and still not get cancer, I guess. I don't know. Just lying to myself. Blueberries. And brand new jar of Skippy. Sealed. Out of the fridge. I like my peanut butter cold. Especially if I'm just eating it out of the jar. It's a teaspoon I'm turning into a heaping tablespoon. 1, 2. Protein. Yogurt is protein and dairy. Dose. Blackberries. This is what makes the smoothie like a purple. Plus your hands get stained. Blackberries. A good chef cleans up as he goes along. What's the time? 9:39. I just saw spit come out of my mouth. 9:39. 12. I'm cursed. Stupid Uber guy gave me these miniature cups. I don't know what that's about. Not what I ordered. This is ridiculous. See, it's like purple. From the blueberries, the blackberries. If you don't put that in, it's like a peach color. And the other day I actually put peaches in. Fruit smoothie. Now it's done. So, nice dose of vitamins, nice dose of protein. right, gifting hour is upon us. Gifting hour has begun. Sangeeves. This is the biggest gifting hour ever. This is the best gifting hour ever. I do this for Estelle. I love my mother, Estelle. If you can send it, send it. If you can give it, give it. Trying to make you proud and honor. Make you proud, Mom. Trying to honor you, Mom. Never give up and never quit, Mom. Hang in there and stay strong, Mom. Guys, health and fitness journey. Health and fitness, trying to pick myself back up. Send the gifts for just that alone. Just that in itself, trying to make a comeback. Like Rocky. Rocky drank eggs, raw eggs. I'm doing fruit smoothies, veggie smoothies. Come on, send a Venmo, Jessica. Invest in a fucking Venmo since there's no Cash App anymore and send me a 25 spot. Jamal, send me a 50 spot. Thank you, Midnight, for the 10 spot. Sigma, send a fucking Venmo. Kiflam, send a fucking Venmo. No, Jessica, you driving an Escalade. I don't want to hear it or you're blocked, Jessica. Where's MLK? Send something, Emma. Tank, you don't even say hi. Hi, Kiflam, send a Venmo. Guys, rent in 10 days. June 1st. Well, how about that? I don't even say hi. How about the fucking rent, Kiflam? MLK, send a Venmo. Have you ever sent a Venmo, Kiflam? MLK? TC, send a fucking Venmo. Health and fitness, bro. I negate the ice cream and I have the smoothie without you telling me. Come on, TC. What's gonna give? When's it gonna give? When do you let up on me, TC? Why don't you be the new BTB, which is really the old TC? You were better than BTB, TC. Why'd you fall off, TC? Hulkster, don't turn on me after all of our repairs we made in our relationship and we healed, bro. Stevgy, don't turn on me. What is this? When Stevgy turns on me, Hulkster turns on me? Yeah, the demands are high today. I took an entire day off from trying to earn money yesterday that I really needed on 11 days till rent. And now I'm here. I don't have it in me to be here. I'm running very low on steam. I'm trying my best, guys. This is my best. You're looking at it. I'm at an all-time low. I'm literally full-time begging right now. I have nothing to sell you. No sketches, no jewelry, no sunglasses, no Funko Pops. Just, do you want me to make it? Or do you want me to fail and fall on my face? No, we can't think about September and August. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. We're in Rome. We have to focus on the moment in front of us, which is June. June 1st, bro. We won't make it till August and September if we don't make it in June. Bro, like, what do you think? A magic trick happens? You fail in June and somehow there's even an August and September? Come on, bro. Get this Courtney bitch out of here. This Courtney, I don't know why she keeps getting unblocked. Obviously, one of the rogue mods is in cahoots with her, and it makes a lot of sense because she's clearly against me. Block Courtney M. Thank you, Salty. And if Salty didn't do it, you should be on that, Robbie, if you're in here. Come on, Ketty. Forgot about you, but now that you're here, a little 20 spot Venmo, 25 spot. Send the 25. That extra 5 will go a long way, Ketty. You get it together, Midnight. Send another 10 spot and make it a 20, Midnight. Yeah, planning is great, but let's plan for the next 10 days, TC. You know, a strong gifting hour each day, and we could get this in 10 days just from gifts since the Cash App is down. I mean, why bust my balls like this, TC? You're the biggest string theory. Fucking holding out on me month after month. This is going on over a year now. About a year and a half you've been holding out on me, TC. Like, unless you're BTB, actually BTB, this is sad, bro. This is sad unless you're actually BTB, which would make sense because Michigan lives in California. That would mean you live in California. How you and Michigan are so tight. So I honestly think TC is BTB. I pray he is. Otherwise, how can you allow yourself to be such a bad friend, TC, if you're not BTB? Like, all that money you have that you spend on other people and try to act like you're my best friend. Like, bro, quit the act, bro. You're not fooling me. You're my best friend? At times I think that. You're a smart Jedi. Send a fucking galaxy just for the hell of it right now. Shits and giggles. I didn't take much of a shit today. You took over the throne with your the pile of shit pound you pounded out. The pound of shit you dumped and deposited in the toilet the other day. Now you're the shit king of the shit show. I know you're all in cahoots. I've tallied up the money. How 15, 20 different people can all add up to a certain amount of money each week. You guys allocate a certain amount of money. Well, that money's not going to fly this month with zero money saved up and 10 days till rent. Let's get going. Rachel Woodcock, no one wants to talk to you. You have 2 followers. Let that tell you something. You're a fraud. One day you say nice stuff. One day you say mean stuff. You're cruel. You're cold. You don't really contribute anything. You'll play a raffle for free and take free gifts. You're no better than I am, Rachel. Hi, Breezy. Little Venmo, Breezy. No, Isla. I'm not having a good day. And my $500 million day yesterday, guys, was actually really miserable. All I did was suffer on what should have been a good day. 8 hours sleep. Sleep, my number one medicine. It should have been an amazing day. It was dark. It was heavy. It was stressful. There was not any bit of fun and pleasure. And here I am on a day where the formula tells me it's going to be less of a day. And my good day yesterday wasn't too great. It was actually bad. Jim, send a galaxy. I'm sorry, I got to beg, Jim. It is what it is. No money saved up and 10 days till rent. What do you want me to end up in a group home or institution, Jim? Thank you, TC. That's very kind of you, TC. Love you. I love money. Wish I had more of it. Get Mauricio out of here, Robbie. What, Robbie take the day off? Salty, get Mauricio out of here. Get Rachel Woodcock out of here. Get Midnight out of here. Midnight, you're useless. I never see you block one person. TC, block Midnight. Let the real friends ride and the fake friends... I won't say it, but it rhymes. I know, Robbie. Robbie, if you were able to block midnight, would you do it for me? Ketty, if you don't send the Venmo right now, I'm blocking you, Ketty. Enough's enough. Enough's a fucking enough, Ketty. Stop honeypotting me, Ketty. Acting like you're on my side. You don't give a shit, Ketty. Get Ron Texas out of here, Robbie. I can't do this. I could just feel the stress already. I know my cortisol levels are not good, and I don't even get those checked. I just know. This kind of stress ain't good for the body, the nervous system, the endocrine system. This sucks, man. I miss my mom. It's so hard. I have no peace, no comfort, no love. Just an empty, lost life. I'm just so lost. I don't know what to do. It's very scary. It's very scary. I promise you the eyes are not dry right now. I wish they were. I wish I was faking. I wish things really were good. I really do. And yes, to the poll. Absolutely. Loco. Please just stop it, Christina. That was me and my mom's thing. Please stop. Well, I guess no Venmos. I guess absent of a Cash App, I can't get a goddamn Venmo. Unfucking real. I'm trying to dig so deep in this rabbit hole that's really a fucking foxhole designed by an entity or someone to be a rabbit hole, which you don't get out of. It's a fucking trap. You stay stuck, you suffer, it's torture. And I'm trying to dig deep to climb out of it, and I've been trying for a long time. And I'm trying so hard to dig deep again so I can just be successful at something. Have some peace, but there's no fucking peace ever. And now, even my mom's not here. I've lost so much in my life. It's tough, man. It's just tough. And I know my mom told me no matter what, the last of the great human freedoms is to choose one's own attitude in any given circumstance. Even if you're held hostage as a prisoner in a concentration camp in the Holocaust, you can still choose your own attitude. But it's just like... I want to make her proud and honor her so bad. I'm failing. I know this is a version of me falling on my face. It didn't take long. It didn't take long. I know she's proud of me just for even my effort for trying, but I'm not really so successful. How sustainable is this, really? All of you hate me. None of you really like me or respect me. You know, I always say y'all are knocking on the wrong door and barking up the wrong tree, but so am I. I'm searching for something I'm just not going to find here. And it sucks. It's sad. Oh well. I haven't even caught all the comments. I'm sure it's just stuff to like stick it to me. Kick me while I'm down. It's basically stuff to kick me while I'm down, right? Stay at home, we'll feed you. 2 different people, right? Just kicking me while I'm down. That's what haters will do. They've been pushing me to crash and to fail and burn out and break down, and they want to see it on camera just like this. They want to watch it live in real time on camera, me breaking down, which they call crash out, because that's the trendy term. Everyone likes to be trendy, right? Even the trolls. So everyone wants to watch the crash out. Salty. I mean, I'm even out of goddamn paper towels. I can't even wipe my nose, blow my nose now. I'm all stuffed up. That was very kind, Salty. I really appreciate that. Anyone else? Gifting hour is upon us. Gifting hour has begun. Sand gives. This is the biggest gifting hour ever. This is the best gifting hour ever. This is the biggest gifting hour ever. This is the best gifting hour ever. I do this for Estelle. I love my mother, Estelle. If you can send it, send it. If you can give it, give it. Trying to honor you and make you proud, Mom. Hang in there, stay strong, never give up, never quit. Oh boy, it's tough, y'all. All that, but it's tough. In moments like this, and the video is coming soon, you know it's coming. Times like these, you learn to live again. You learn to love again. Oh, that one's coming because we've been playing out the Moby and the Jacob Lusk song. We got to go back to another oldie but goodie, another classic. Times like these. Yeah. You know, Dwyer, I'm going to be sitting right here staring at that wall in front of me, playing it for 5 minutes, staring blankly, blank stares. What other song, Jess? we have a couple, don't we, sweetie? What about I Want to Be a Baller? That'll switch the vibe. Baller, and that other one where they do the Enya only time, and it's like the Dougie. They remixed the Enya and made the Dougie. We have a couple classics on my channel, don't we? Intentionally. I'll take credit for that. I turned them into old ones back into classics. What about the road? Yeah, that's times like these. That road, going back down that road over and over again. I mean, is it not perfect? Is it not perfect for me? Running in circles, getting nowhere, really quick all the time. String theories. Enough happens to keep me hanging in there, but what does it do? There's a woman on here named Kilo that talked about this a long time ago. She probably doesn't even know that I heard her saying this. They keep you alive to prolong your suffering and your torture. Raise your hand if you're in that trap. I mean, these gifting hours will keep you in here, but the feeling of this 10 days before rent and you have no money saved up, what it does to my stomach, the knots and the butterflies in my stomach. Am I not spitting fat? If you think Tank Lip, which is me, by the way, Tank Lip, Jason Lip, is spitting facts right now, speech of a lifetime, show up in the comments with speech of a lifetime. If you think I'm spitting facts. Thank you, Ketty. I'll take the booms as you think I'm spitting facts. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you for the W's. Thank you, Mr. Get It Done. Thank you, Trip. Guys, I'm going to check how much we've raised so far, but this ain't going to cut it. Guys, $7.85 ain't even going to pay for one fucking Uber. I don't think I've had an Uber that cheap. I think the cheapest Uber was actually the reverse of that number, like $8.97. Come on, y'all. $7.85? It's not bad for 20, 30 minutes of work, but when you got 10 days to make $2,600 and you have no money saved up, that it feels far away. Being successful feels like a really remote distance. And you want to borrow $5 of my $7.85. Unfucking real. Unfucking real. Ah, 3-minute break, 5-minute break. Just saw the owl for a third time. Just saw the owl for a third time. Get Vernon out of here, Robbie. The John screen name. Just saw the owl. Maybe the owl knows you're lurking, Vernon. Get the fuck out of here, Robbie. Yeah, Midnight. Show me you have a set of balls for a change. 3 owl sightings in a couple weeks. Can we get this gifting hour going? Started? Get this, whatever says don't give me any money, Robbie. A recent comment. Starting with an L. Lake something. We don't have to get a ball check on Midnight. Just look at his actions. The proof is in the pudding. After all, he doesn't have a bad-looking face. He looks just like me in the face, but no girlfriend? What explains that? They don't come back a second time. No set of balls. No set of fucking balls. Can I get some LOLs in the comments? Can I get some LOLs in the comments? Oh, come on, Stinger. I'm trying to get some crowd reactions. Come on, cut me some slack, Stinger. I'm trying to be funny. You know what it's like? To be this sad and depressed, tragically sad, tragically depressed, and trying to be funny for people to get a couple of giggles. You know how deep I'm digging, Stinger? Cut me some slack, bro. Yeah, I'm in a 7-year drought. You see what the trolls do when I battle? How they ruin my reputation before I even have a chance to make a first impression. They've done this when I was on Facebook and Instagram and plentyoffish.com and Tinder. These people have been targeting me for 20 years. Don't you understand? And if I'm not that important that they would spend all this time, they test out the tactics and then apply it to the politicians, the people that do count, the ambassadors, the politicians. Okay, don't you get it? Anything that exists has to be studied, tested out, and tried to see its effectiveness. So who suffers? An unconsenting, innocent civilian like me, who doesn't have much of a life, so they feel like, oh, this guy's useless, a waste to society, no meaningful contribution. He's a lazy bum. He's a sloth. He's a pig. Who knows what other worse things I could put in there about their thoughts about me. And they test these things out. Real social science experiments on human beings. A modern day rat in the cage. Come on, this isn't new. The people that were our age in the 90s, who are now probably in their 60s or 70s, were making these songs. Still just a rat in the cage. Wasn't that in the 90s? This isn't new. This type of phenomena been going on since the beginning of time. Look what these ignorant fucks did back in the days of Jesus and Moses. Everyone's been fighting with each other. People are just cruel. The nature of human beings is cruel. Why do you think so much effort goes into saying, can't we all just be kind and love one another and not fight? Can't we just coexist? Because deep down we all know all we do is fight. All right? Everyone's beefing. You think the celebrities have a great life? They're targeted, so they have to spend all their money on security detail and security protocol. And then they become Vanilla Ice working at a car wash in Miami after having one of the greatest hit rap songs ever. I mean, look at Mike Tyson. He went bankrupt, no? The only one that managed his money well is 50 Cent. And he bought Mike Tyson's house. So shout outs to Jamaica, Queens. Some real kings do come out of there. Makes sense. Eddie Murphy coming to America. They hid the king. It was 50 Cent. They were hiding 50 Cent. 50 Cent is Jesus. If this is the speech of a lifetime and I'm spitting facts, show up in the comments, speech of a lifetime, Tank spitting facts. I mean, is this not why I have the audience that I have? 140 people watching me like a hawk. If I'm not full of personality, then I don't know who is. I don't know who is full of persona and personality. If this right here, me, thank you very much, isn't it? Thank you, Kitty. Thank you, Kitty Juice. At least someone appreciates me, Kitty. Send one of those nice animated GIFs you surprise me with once in a while, Kitty. I'm digging deep here. You just rolled in. The cat got out of bed late. I hope you slept well, princess. But, come on, bro. A little gifting hour from the kitty himself. Wow, that is a pretty one. What was that? The fireworks? Yeah. That's 2,000. You love sending those 2,000 diamonds, don't you? You got a real hard on for 2,000, 2K. What did you do in 99? 1999. You just play the Prince song? Party like it's 98, party like it's 99? I can't do this, y'all. I gotta meditate. Deep breathing exercises. Incoming. I can feel the knots in my stomach, the butterflies in my stomach. I'm doing biofeedback, constantly observing myself, watching myself like a hawk. The problem is I don't like my evaluations on myself. I can just imagine someone else's evaluation of me at this point. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. Blue oranges, I appreciate the positivity. Just tell me you're my friend, bro. I need you right now, Blue. Blue, I need you right now. I need you to be on my side and not against me, bro. Times are tough, bro. You missed the announcement, so I'll say it again. I'm going to be playing times like these again and staring at the wall. Maybe today. Maybe tomorrow morning when it's too early to be doing anything else. Yeah, we're into that, Blue. We're into that. We're into that, blue oranges. I just want to be friends, bro. That woman you associate with, I don't want to be friends with her, but I want to be friends with you. I'll throw in a group prayer too, no extra cost. You don't want to be my friend, bro. You still don't want to claim me and associate with me, Blue. You've been following me for a while, bro. What's this about, bro? Where's this all heading? What's this all leading to? Where's this going, bro? What's this about? You got a vendetta with me, bro? You got a vendetta with me, bro? Story of my life. Jared, please get a Venmo and send something. Jamal, send the fucking 50 spot already. Get Sean out of here. Get Sean out of here, Robbie. Did Jay Mulvey really send a galaxy? Did he really? I don't see. Oh, sent galaxy. It does say that. With 10 days left and 0 money saved up, how the fuck are we gonna get there? There's no cash apps to complement, a $16 gifting hour. And no one seems to want to send Venmos. So we have to do it with the gifting hours. So we have to do better than we normally. This is a typical gifting hour, but this is not going to be enough to meet the agenda, the goal. I agree. I can't stand Venmo, but it is what it is. They canceled my Cash App. They targeted it, and got it canceled. The goal is $2,600 in the next 10 days. What do you mean? What's the goal? There's no making a new Cash App. They now have my name and my phone flagged. Venmo. All we did was make another 60 cents, guys. Jamal, life is beautiful. Choose that. 500 mil. Choose that. Positive attitude, good attitude, gratitude, thankfulness. Wishing everyone the best, sending everyone love. I hope you all have a good day. Jamal? 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 Little 50 spot on Venmo, brother? What do you think, bro? Send it, bro. Love you. Little couple galaxies from you, too. Get them gifts for Wednesday, next Wednesday. What do you think, guys? The biggest gifting hour ever? Literally? Kayla, maybe throw a little something out? Topsy, maybe a little Venmo, Topsy. Get in that Venmo action. There's no Cash App anymore, brother. Love you, Topsy. Oh, Sassy, let me moonwalk. Let's get it, 100 moonwalks. What was I thinking? Let's go. Boom. Angelo, is it licensed? You guys want to help a brother out? What if we go the other side? How about that? How about them apples? How about them apples? Dixie, maybe a galaxy? Midnight, maybe 500 of what you're doing right now. Make it count, Midnight. Grow a set of balls, bro. Grow a set of balls for a change. Mr. Get It Done, Zells for Estelle. Thank you, Midnight. Love you. You a real G. You a real one. You a street king. Let's win, TC. For a fucking change, let's win. Life's all about making changes. Let's win instead of lose. TC. TC, BBTB. Not beat. Not beat. B. Be the new BTB, TC. Show everyone, TC, what a great friend you are, bro. Make miracles happen. I'm dreaming of miracles. Miracles that are full of a million dreams come true. Whatever can still happen, that's good. Some things and realities are fixed and cannot be changed. That is terribly sad. It really, truly is, guys. Really. Like, I'm never going to get my mom back. All I have is my memories. And right now, she's living on really strong. And that's keeping me going. But that really did happen. And it's destroying me because that was my life. That was my world. She was home. I'm homesick. Jamal! But maybe there's things that can happen to sweeten this life, like Jamal. Sweeten it, bro. Show me how sweet you are. Show me the sugar daddy. Show me the sugar daddy. Show me that sugar, Jamal. Oh, on God, midnight. On God. Let's stand on business today. Today is the day we take a stand. What are we standing on? Business. That business. Let's go. Ketty, stand on it with a 20 spot on Venmo. It's calling your name, honey. Sugar. You that red sugar. You that red sugar. You that red sugar, Ketty. Sprinkle it, honey. My mom used to do this when she'd open a sugar packet. She had these moves. I used to say, Mom, you got moves. I was fascinated by her. She had the cutest mannerisms. She was a hoot. Sit there. Oh, her salt. Her and her salt packets. She wouldn't even look at these quick little fingers. This old lady, but when those fingers started going, she was so quick, sprinkling. I said, Mom, you got moves. I just cherish you. I could look at you all day and it never gets old. I loved her. I did. I still do. Oh, man. What a roller coaster. What a roller coaster. Oh. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. That's really kind, guys. You know what? If it's string theory and I'm hanging on to a dangled string, then string me along. I guess I'm a puppet. See, I see the invisible prisons of life, the systems that we're trapped in. I'm very much trapped in some really bad systems right now. One of them is my nervous system. Like, I don't know how long I'm going to hold up. The stress is eating me and destroying me. It's like cancer itself. And this is the type of shit that they don't come out with in the studies. But I just know. I suspect, and I don't just suspect. I know. Stress is probably the worst cancer that gives you actual cancer. It probably causes all kinds of cancers, honestly. You have to manage your stress. If your stress management is not up here, but your stress is, like, you're going to tumble. It's a domino. It's a dominoes game. And you're not playing good chess. Good chess is you take time out of your day and look, watch. Just learn something right here. Ah, who heard that? Who heard all that stress releasing? Thank you. Thank you, Curved Pecker. Thank you, Midnight. Curved Pecker, keep sending it so I can keep saying your name. I like your name. I want to keep shouting you out. Keep sending it. Now that's relaxation. Just feeling that nice contraction in your abdomen, your stomach. Kind of like an off button to the anxiety, the panic, the stress, the worry. And just focusing on your in-breath, elongating it for as much seconds as you can, holding it. When you hold it, it exaggerates the contraction. It creates a greater contraction of the abdomen muscles, which all of this is your gut chakra, your gut. It's where all the tension and the anxiety is, the knots, the butterflies. When you get this right, all right, and for some time now I've been really bent out of shape, and that's why the belly is the way it is. This is all stress, all right? When life stopped being heaven on earth and the shit hit the fan, this happened, okay? That's some serious shit. That's where all of our organs are, the body's organs, most of them. You want to take care of that belly, says the man with the big one. Angelo, the pew-pew, where are you with the big fun? Ha, thought I was going to say it with a G, but now you're stunned? We ain't losing no more. Today we won. But I ain't done. I never quit or give up. Me talking that sad shit, motherfucker, that was a hiccup. And the way I'm winning right now to the haters is a fucking stick-up. And that's for holding me hostage. But I don't love you like I have Stockholm. With your kick me down, get me better, kick me back down like you have Munchausen. I'm not aroused quick. I stay patient. I observed, locked in, alert, and focused. Your whole plot has been exposed as bogus, like the plague with locusts. Because when God's around, that intervention is divine. And after all those deep breaths, I feel aligned. And the rabbit hole that I talked about not being able to get out of, now I can climb. And that sun can shine. But, you know, it ain't too bad to have a little bit of shade, 'cause too much heat in the kitchen will make you fade. And I'm trying to be a tank. That's great. Boom. Bars? 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 Bars, Jackie? Bars? Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Dwyer. Yeah, don't do that again, TC. Thank you, Sigma. Thank you, Breezy. Thank you, Grinders. Thank you, Sassy.